Hey guys, it's the Beauty That Kicks Booty, Call of Duty Beauty, and I'm back with some WW2 gameplay, so stick around. Thanks for sticking around, and today I bring you some WW2 beta gameplay using the Type 100 SMG and a Q&A. So we're gonna get straight to the questions, but first, yes, I'm playing some TDM, and you guys will see how the pace of the game kind of flows and moves, especially playing with an SMG, which I find on this map it's quite, pretty handy. So let's get straight to the questions. Try Hard Daily asks, where do you see yourself going in 3 years? I see myself still playing Call of Duty. I'm still playing COD. I don't think I'll ever get tired of COD. I might take a break every once in a while, like I did. Actually, like last month, I took a break from playing COD for like a couple of weeks, and not as during the break, I actually lost power. So yeah, so then it made an even longer delay of me taking a break from COD. So it turned out to be almost like a month of no COD. For some people, that will be probably pretty long to live without COD, and for others, I was like, wow, a break, that's nothing. Like a month is nothing. But to me, playing, not playing COD for about a month, it's a really long time of no Call of Duty. So yeah, still playing COD. That's where I see myself 3 years. The Mixer 387 asks, he has two-part question. Do you think WW2 will outsell previous Call of Duty games? I think it actually might be, just because people were sick of, all the boost jumping, exo jumping, all that stuff. And now since there's boots on the ground, I think that's going to get a lot of players back into the game. They're finally getting what they want. So yeah, I think it might outsell previous Call of Duties. And his second question, he asks, do you think Black Ops 1 and 2 will ever be remastered for PS4 and Xbox One? Doesn't the Xbox already have Black Ops 2? They don't have Black Ops 1. I hope Black Ops 2 gets remastered for PS4. That's like my favorite Call of Duty. Second favorite Call of Duty is IW, Infinite Warfare. I feel like it's almost a tie, but of course it's gonna have to go to Black Ops 2 just because they had the better score streaks, and and the game wasn't so crazy with everyone jumping and hopping everywhere. And so fingers crossed we get it, Black Ops 2 for the PS4. Zed Otwad, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong. He asked how many supply drops does it take to get to the center of ruining COD. You guys really hate supply drops? I think it makes the game kind of fun. I wouldn't, like necessarily spend tons of cash on it, but getting them, by earning them through the game, it's not so bad. It's actually kind of fun. It makes you, have something to look forward to in collecting cool calling cards or emblems and stuff. Curfy says, say my name, Curfy, there. Fries Over Hose asks, what made you start playing COD? My bros were, still are, big Halo fans, and I used to play Killzone, and they were just like, why don't you play Call of Duty? And they were like, you might like it. And I was like, okay, so let me give it a try. And yeah, and then I ditched Killzone for Call of Duty. And that's how I got into playing COD. This is gonna be a hard name for me to pronounce. Sheer Rap Barat. That was interesting. What is your favorite and least favorite Call of Duty game? My favorite Call of Duty is Black Ops 2 because it's fun. You kick the booty, the swarm, the VSATs. I think all the score streaks were perfect and fun, and it just made the game so much more fun. I feel like the score streaks in the game is what really makes the game, and Black Ops 2 for me had the best score streaks. Least favorite Call of Duty would have to be Ghosts, just because at first it took me a while to get the hang of the game, just because the maps were all like, I don't know, I felt like it was dark and gloomy and couldn't really see the people sitting in corners. There was a lot of people sitting in the corners, and boy, did they camouflage. So that's my least favorite Call of Duty. Exterminate Fames asked, what do you think about the new Fortnite trend going on? I actually haven't tried the game out. My sister was like, "You gotta try this game. It's so fun." I'm like, "Oh, it is." But I really take I take a while to try out new games. Like the game craze will be over by the time I get around to playing it, and then I'm just like they're playing it all solo. So I don't really know how the game is, but I do hear a lot of people talking about it. So I'm guessing it must be a good game for everyone to go crazy over. Next question is from KJ Beal, 2002. How much do you play Call of Duty a week? I'm going to have to say I don't play that often daily. I say about 14 hours a week, which is probably like 2 hours a day. You think I would play more? I used to play more, but I only play about 2 or 2.5 hours a day, which is in the evening, and then I get off for bed. So yeah, for some people 14 hours a week is probably a lot of Call of Duty, but for me that's not a lot of Call of Duty because I used to play more, like tons more than just 14 hours a week. I've toned down my gaming. Okay, we got Division. Is that Divinson? My bad. 22. Who's your favorite superhero? I love Supergirl. Just because she stands for, like, if you watch the show, it's like all about woman power and woman empowerment, and it's just a kick booty show, and she can fly. Who loves, a superhero that can fly? Everyone does. But then I saw the Wonder Woman movie. I always liked Wonder Woman, but once that movie came out, she made like kick booty look easy, and so I was like, I don't know to die. Who do I love more? Wonder Woman or Supergirl? Well, I'm going to have to say maybe Supergirl just a tiny bit because I'm obsessed with this series. It's so good. So that's all the questions we have for today. I'll get around to asking all the other questions in Ask Beauty, second part of my Ask Beauty. So thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for your questions. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.